Helluva Boss is one of the most well-known indie animated series in the whole world, and it also has some musical elements, some of them of course better than others, and you decided to watch a random person from the internet yap about their controversial opinions about the songs. So if you hate my rankings, then please do not curse me and my family for 7 generations straight. But anyway, let's focus on the video and let's get the intro out quickly. I have to warn you that this video has major and minor spoilers for Helluva Boss and maybe a little bit for Happy Hotel. So if you don't want me to spoil it to you, then go ahead and watch the series and then come back. Now, starting with the F tier. I can't stress enough how I hated Moxie in this episode. He was a literal crybaby and his girlfriend was so unbearing and annoying. If they wanted to achieve him being this bad, then they did a great job. But Millie's banjo solo was pretty snazzy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, this was so painful to listen to. I get that the director wanted his voice to be a little bit dry and fast, but no, it's not a good song at all. The only saving quality in this song, not be in the F tier, is that it has a great storytelling in it, and that is all. It goes straight to D. Probably because he cries about the D. I despise electro music, so I'm going to be biased with this one. But I like how it perfectly replicates Davia's life. There isn't too much to say about this song, because it ends super early. First, the end is super hilarious, and I love how it shows the dynamic between Blitz, Millie and Maxi. For my taste, it's a little bit droopy song though. But since that was supposed to be droopy, I can't see any issue with this. None of the songs are really that bad, except maybe two. The first two. But this isn't as interesting as the others. Moxie's part is the one that puts this song lower. I don't really enjoy Moxie's singing voice, and Blitz saying the B word is pretty lame. Like he constantly says that word, and it just gets a little bit boring in my opinion. However, it greatly expands on the Blitz's character, which I really appreciate. He feels like he's unworthy of love, is one of his major personalities. And Blitz being in chains due to Stolas is great visual storytelling, because it is what happens because he needs the grimoire book for his business. And the pegging jokes are also pretty hilarious. Chance is a great character in my opinion. He unable to realize how oblivious he is. It's personally really funny to me. The music did what it needed to do. Nothing less, nothing more. It's just an okay sensual song. I don't think I would ever listen to this again really. It's in C tier. It's a fun, fast and childish little song which melts my heart. The kids are super sweet in this song, and the teacher's personality really shines through. Also, I love how dramatic she became after she realized it's her husband's birthday, like the song became much darker and her face in the end was also super dramatic. I like how the song changes in the middle part. The first part was a typical striker song, country, badass, etc. But in the end part, it became a typical pop song. It surely had some charm in it, but the pop music became stale after a while. I mean, there's only one line in the whole song that it repeats over and over. It's a rocky music that shows Luna's music taste. It kinda has an old school feeling in it, and the part where Luna thought she found Octavia but realized it's a lookalike was hilarious. It perfectly replicates Blitz's personality, and just him singing to it super badly is a fun little detail that I'm dying for. It's rock music, and since I like rock, it goes up a little bit. The visuals really carry the song here. I like how dark and gory this advertisement is, but the song is just meh. The vocals are pretty good. You can clearly hear that the three characters' voice actors are singers or have a great voice, but that's all I have to say about this. The song was a great support for the animation. Say what you want, but Vivzy Pop's crew can animate a good fighting scene. And Millie's unaliving a whole mafia is so satisfying to watch. Some of the humor in this episode was dry, like the pleasure roads, if you know what I mean. But at least Millie used those for some creative methods. I really enjoy this song. It has some fun jingle in it. It really satisfies my ADHD. The lyrics are too fast to sing it, in my opinion, but the lyrics itself was super funny and catchy. Overall, a great song. It gave me a little bit of a retro vibe, and it totally reminded me of Scooby-Doo. Well, probably because of the door scene where everyone ran into the different doors and it was a whole mess. Such a typical Scooby-Doo thing. Also, did you notice that Millie opened the door to a couple doing the thing? And after we can see that Blitz is putting in the guy's bum some kind of sensual pleasure. Those were kinda unique visuals for this one. It's one of the better Maxi songs. It's generally sweet and the rhythm is better than the other songs he sings. Also, Millie should sing more, cause damn, she has a great voice. And I also like it better than the others because it's not as jippy as, for example, Oh Millie. Oh, to be as narcissistic as Striker. This song fits him so well. I just noticed how diverse the songs in this series are. This one, for example, is country. When Striker kicked the fangirl in the head, it was a hilarious thing. However, most of the song was about lines between Moxie and Blitz, so it kinda ruins it a little bit. It's such a great lofi music song. The visuals where it shows how a simple imp such as Blitz lives their day-by-day lives just brings the characters closer to the audience, which I personally enjoy. I generally loved Millie's voice, and the overall music was super fun. I especially love the part where it shows everyone's likes Miller so much better than Girl Moxie. And yes, I forgot her fake name, and I don't care to check it out on web. Stay mad. The vocals are great, Verosica and Vortex being the background singers makes it even better. Soda's doubting is my favorite part of this song, because damn, he surely did some bad things like being a hypocrite, for example. Verosica and Vortex trying to make it sound like everything is Blitz's fault just makes them kinda pathetic. And I mean, it kinda suits Verosica's personality because it's clear that she can't get through Blitz. What the fuck is this song? I mean, it's not bad, but the lyric kinda hilarious. And the overall song is good, but still, when I first heard this song, I was stunned to speak. This is the first time we hear Saturn's voice, and I really like how low his voice is. It really sets the vibe in the right way. Stolas was kinda the same as in most of the other songs, but Saturn made some twist in this song. I also liked when the music slowed down a bit when Satan started singing. This song has a Disney charm in it. The way the characters speak and the whole background music just generally reminds me of all Disney. The theme is pretty good, Stolas being hopeful with a pinch of nervousness, and Blitz trying to hide his nervousness with dirty thoughts. This is a song that I will listen to on a regular basis. It's generally a great song and not that much of a musical as the other songs. Not like it will be a problem, of course. And I'm a sucker for rock, so I'm biased here. And it was just so comical that the guy got killed by the rocket and not from Moxie or Blitz trying to make him die. In my opinion, it's a very cute and funny little song. It has so much charm in it that I just can't resist. And when the guy did the solo in the end, my striker intimidated them was just the top of the cake. If Veronica sings, then you must know that it's going to be on top. I love her voice, and her sensual singing just makes me wanna go to Boundtown too, if you know what I mean. The lyrics are questionable, they have some pretty weird meanings, but I don't care because the song is catchy. It's actually one of the few songs that I listen in my free time without watching the series. It's a great outro, but it's greatly overshadowed by the Cotton Candy song. However, it has some good catchy pop music in it. But I only hear this song for the first time because I often skip the intro, outro, and it can be a great way to get viewers to watch the outro too, I guess. If you enjoyed this video so far, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and it makes me super motivated to make more content to you all. Thank you again. Now, back to the video. This song was a great surprise. It was the outro music and it really tells us Veronica's point of view, well, at least with some hypocrisy. Her singing I'm over you is definitely a lie, and everyone can agree with this. That she tries to get over the breakup, but she seriously can't. But I mean, that is the reason why she made the whole Blitz hate party. I mean, so it makes sense, I guess. I just love the message of this song, and the overall storytelling is great in this song. Now, as I see it, the first season songs are generally lower than the second season, probably because they haven't found their voice yet. The Stolas' singing is amazing. I love the general vibe of this song. And Octavia is also super cute as a little girl. The visuals are also beautiful. I'm not crying, you're crying. The best love song in the entire franchise. Asmodeus has that goddess of a voice, and the high notes are just amazing. They have such a positive and loving relationship, and everyone should aim for this type of relationship. They are just generally cute together, and they're so much better than Veggie and Charlie, or even Blitz and Stolas in my eyes. I know, it's controversial, but this is my list, you know. Now this is my cup of tea. I like how it replaces Charlie singing from Hazbin Hotel's pilot, and the green colors really makes it much more entertaining. Robot Fizz's sound is also super good, and did you know that he is the voice of Beetlejuice in the musical? Fascinating, isn't it? Also, I believe it's a reference for the game series Five Nights at Freddy's. The background musicians absolutely look like the animatronics from FNAF. The chorus is the one that lowers the overall song. I like the beat and the singing in the verse. Or better yet, let them be cotton candy. It was such a bad bridge between the verse and the chorus. The chorus doesn't fit the song's vibe, which is my main problem with this one. Also, I really want to mention the visuals in this song, and it is one of the greatest in the whole series. Beelzebub's voice is Kasha for God's sake. How can this be below B tier? Moxie's part is super weak in my opinion. I just don't really like his lovey-dovey songs and voice. But Asmodeus' singing voice is just glamorous. I really love how he sings and plays well on stage. And that hip wave was super sensual. And this song really shows his character and overall vibe. I really want him to sing more. Oh, and I also forgot to mention Ozzy. He was just so funny in this clip. Was generally a great background singer and performer for Asmodeus. The meaning behind this song is just awesome. Him getting rid of his toxic boss is just so refreshing and generally gives a good mentality to the viewer. Your life can always be better and you should stick up for yourself. Ending being a more calm and chill song, then it gets more energetic and free, is just so cool. There are also some great visuals with him breaking out of the handcuffs. Izarale has some really cool music in my opinion, but you'll soon see it. And this part is where I think they truly found Stolas' singing style. In this song it just fits Stolas so well. The lower voice of him makes it so much more elegant, and it's not as forced as the high notes he is singing currently in most of the songs. This song is very emotional and the voice actress seems very authentic. The visuals, the planets, the galaxy is Stolas' theme, so of course the visuals have to be perfect. I think I have a very interesting music type now that I'm making each song individually. Most of the circus theme songs are high tier, I wonder why. But oh my god, the beat in this just melts my brain in the best way possible. And the verse also reaching for bigger and bigger beats till the climax just makes me so excited. Is the climax for this song in my eyes. I mean, you can hear how big the sounds are in this part. And I could really hear Tom Hardy's voice in the song. And some fun facts, he is the one who wrote the Human Centipede song. Yay, Beetlejuice is singing! His music is just so great, I can't even believe it. The circus music in the background also makes it more entertaining, but the randomness of it makes it more tasteful and cooler. And the Bitcoin part absolutely carries this great song. The beat is amazing, but then it gets better with metal sounds. The whole mafia group literally forget to do their job. It's so dumb, I love it. In the end, you could really hear the desperation and it fits the vibe super well. This I listened to so many times. I couldn't count them. The verse and the pre-chorus part are my absolute favorite part, but the refrain was also super cool. Their higher and lower voices fit each other really well, and the visuals for this were just amazing. Their femme fatale personality and poses and voices just makes me such a fanboy. I think I should stop talking now because I sense some cringeness in my words. leaving her. And well, she is right. I mean, he said he was never going to leave her, but he left her. And in the Mastermind episode, Stolas went to Blitz to confess his crime without a single thought about his daughter. So, in a way, he clearly chose Blitz over Octavia. This song is the greatest one yet, in my humble opinion. Or maybe I'm saying this because it's the newest song. Who knows? Only time will tell. Oh, this was really hard to write the script for. I spent many days just listening to the songs in order of the release and just generally trying to figure out my thoughts about all of the individual songs. I really hope you guys liked it. I was Crowdermind and I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, goodbye.